Hi, this is Dr. Tricia. I'm here in the Treble Health Weston location, and I'm joined today by Doris and her son Mario. And they are from Mexico, joining us today for the beginning of their tinnitus management journey. So, Doris, I'd love to know a little bit more about yourself. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and what made you come all the way to Weston, Florida for care today.
Soy de México, de la ciudad de Mérida, en el estado de Yucatán, y supe del tratamiento del tinnitus por uno de mis hijos que investigó y le dijeron que este es el mejor lugar para tratarme del tinnitus, que ha sido un problema de que me ha llegado hasta discapacitar en mi vida normal. Por eso llegué aquí buscando ayuda y espero que con esto se resuelva.
Can you tell me more about what does the tinnitus sound like to you and how does it impact your life?
El sonido es de grillos, sonidos de grillos, de como insectos, así, de la cigarra, grillos, y ha llegado a interferir en mi vida cotidiana muchísimo, a grado tal que han habido momentos que me han discapacitado, se me caen las cosas, tiemblo, me mareo, bueno, es algo espantoso.
And at Treble, we do offer telehealth services. I know when we first met, we spoke through telehealth. What motivated you to travel to Florida to have this first appointment here today versus having it completed via telehealth?
Me convenció el tratamiento. Pensé que esto era lo bueno porque ya he hecho otras cosas. Me han dado medicamentos, me han dado masajes, me han dado acupuntura y no me lo ha resuelto. Entonces vine en busca de esto porque confié en que esto va a ser lo mejor. Creí en ese tratamiento.
And so can you tell us a little bit about what was your experience like for you today?
Tengo fe y mucha confianza en ti, de que esto va a dar buen resultado. El trato increíble y me siento muy a gusto.
And so for those of you who are viewing, I want to tell you a little bit about the appointment today. So Doris and Mario came in and they were greeted by our wonderful patient care coordinator, Rachel, who had Doris complete some demographic questionnaires and some questionnaires at the beginning. And then when Doris came in, we touched base to see if there had been anything that changed since the last telehealth visit we had a few weeks ago. And then we completed a hearing test for you. Can you tell me a little bit about the hearing test? How was that experience for you, having the hearing checked?
Excelente, muy cómodo, no molesta, no incomoda, muy excelente.
And so once we were done with the hearing test, I went ahead and programmed the devices that we had selected for Doris to move forward with. And she's using a form of what we call combination devices of amplification to help in areas where there's some hearing deficit, as well as sound therapy to help with the tinnitus management. So we had those programmed. We did different programming, different adjustments, some real ear verification on the devices, and then set up the sound therapy, which is in this case the White X Zen fractal tones. Once the devices were set up, then we discussed how to use the device, put them on, take them off, how to charge them, how to identify the listening levels with the sound therapy and daily use. So it was definitely a very full appointment, and I know there was a lot of information provided. How confident are you leaving today's appointment that these new devices and this treatment will help with the hearing loss and with the tinnitus?
Con mucha confianza de que esto me va a ayudar.
And what would you share with any patient who has tinnitus that hasn't already sought care, is not already receiving care for their tinnitus? What words of wisdom do you have for them?
Que venga, que intente, porque los demás tratamientos no sirven. Yo ya intenté todos, acupuntura, imanes, tratamientos de medicamentos, masajes, meditación, no funciona nada. Entonces, que vengan y que prueben con estos aparatos, que pienso yo que esto sí me va a ayudar.
Well, thank you so much, Doris, for being our VIP celebrity of the day, and for Mario for joining us as well and being such a great advocate and supporter of your mother through her tinnitus management journey. I really look forward to working with you and helping to improve this bothersome tinnitus. I'm really confident that we're going to get you to a great place, and I look forward to our follow-ups. And if anyone else would like to follow along with Doris's journey or to schedule your own consultation, visit treblehealth.com. Thank you. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you.
Gracias.